Good morning, it is Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade where I try to capture some of my trades as they unfold live. Market opens up here in about 8 minutes. MYL, craziness right now, over 5 million shares traded already. And pretty sure I'm going to watch this one out of the opening gates. So let's see what happens. But there are some other movers out there. So yeah, I'm feeling very good about some potential action here on the video. So let's see how it all plays out. All right, the markets are open. And there's the break of 21 on MYL, which I had alerted in the chat room, but I clearly hesitated. And that fast, it's up above 21, 25. So nice start to the week for the members that actually took advantage of the alert. I say nice start to the week because as a reference point, this is a Monday when I'm recording this. Because as I said at the beginning of the video, it was looking like the action was going to be pretty good. And it is good. I just hesitated and I missed out on it. But that's okay. We're not even a minute in, so let's see what else I can find. Okay, I have an order at 4. This thing's looking like it wants to go a bit bigger here. And it went bigger, but looking like it's going to leave me behind. But I'm going to leave the order out there because it's also getting pretty jolty. All right, well, if it looks like it's going to pull back, I'll get the video rolling. Okay, looking to buy MYL here on the pullback. Got down as low as 2061. So we'll see if this pullback wants to get just a tad bit deeper or not. I have an order to go short 100 shares at 105.85, stop at 106.31. I mean, this thing got a lot of downwards pressure, but it could very well snap back, or it could get more continuation. So I'm willing to risk right around $60-ish. Hard to know with slippage on this one. But if it does bounce back up and then just continue to roll back over, not even to go to new lows, I mean, I'm still sitting at a potentially interesting area. But again, in the event that this thing just wants to snap back and turn around, then I don't want to set myself up for too much risk exposure. But step 1 just got to get filled at 105.85, which is looking like I'm close to doing, so I'm in. So like I said, I'm going to know very quickly if I'm wrong here, and if I am wrong, then so be it. Nothing that I won't be able to climb out of. So if this thing shows 105 on the ask, then I will be moving down my stop to ensure a winning trade. Like I said, this thing very well could be bottoming out, and that's okay, but if the downwards momentum continues, then let's see what happens with it. But we'll have to all right, I'm going to just go ahead and move it up. So now it's not a matter of if this is a winning trade, but how much of a winning trade is it going to be? And as traders, this is the name of the game. So I'm going to move my stop loss down some more. So now, because think about it, I have no control if this thing wants to keep going lower and lower like it just did there. So let me move my stop loss up to there. And now, like I said, I don't know how much money I'm going to make. So not if I make money, but how much money am I going to make? So I'm just going to keep on letting this work for me and move down the stop loss as it goes. So again, not if I make money, but how much? And I have no idea. Great problem to be in. So I walked away with 82.50 on that one. Yes, in hindsight, I should have gotten more than 100 shares. But given it was, the first trade for the week, wanted to set up, make sure my risk wasn't anything crazy, just in case I was wrong. So there we go, 82.50. But that's the name of the game. And if anything, don't look at them like 82.50. That's it. Look at the idea. Look at the principle that I was in the position of. I have no idea how much money I'm going to make. So think about it. Not if I make money, but how much. And that is what we want as traders, to put ourselves in that position where it's totally stress-free. There are no worries about if I'm going to make money or if I'm going to lose money. At that point, it was I'm making money, but the only unknown here is how much money am I going to make? And that's truly what we want. So, all right, nice little trade to start off. And of course, the hindsight voices are sitting on my shoulder going, you should have done like 300 shares. Yeah, I should have, and that would have been much bigger. But like I said, you got to always factor in what I like to call the calendar context. And the calendar context for me is this is Monday morning, first trade of the week. So I wanted to get something, started off where even if I was wrong, it wasn't any sort of, bigger hole than what I wanted. So I'll take it. Okay, I have an order at 208. It went down to hit 208.01, the low. So I was a penny from it. So at this point, I'm just going to go to 206. So 206 now. BYND, if you can't tell, is quite the fast mover. Wish I could short, but my broker Lightspeed does not have any shares to short easily, that is. So trying to work its way down there. But that was actually the flush I wanted. So let's go to 205 at this point. So 205. So that one wasn't too close. I was at 200. That one only went down as low as 206.26. But that other one, yeah, it was a penny away before I got the bounce. But, all right, we'll see if it wants to keep on making this move downwards or not. Okay, making a move. Okay, that one went as low as 205.08. So pretty much this is one where I have to go in the red. If I want to get in, I'm going to have to be in the red for a little bit. So I'll just have to accept that fact here. I'm at 203 right now. Oh my, all right, there we go. So in for 100 shares here. And out there for the quick $50. Let's go to 205. So just double checking. So 205, next first entry point. So there you saw there, quick $50. I think I might have been wrong though. No, I was right. I definitely was in the red for a little bit for a split second. But let's see if this thing wants to go down to the 200 mark. I will keep an eye on it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I have some other things that I need to get done on the day. I just want to quickly pull this up here, BYND. Quite the bounce there, yes, in hindsight. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but that's why we're all billionaires in our hindsight account. But that was just wasn't the plan. The plan was to scalp that one. But overall, nice little recovery there. The point here that I'm very excited about from this is just real life stuff. Is not, obviously not the gain, $132. Not that that's a small amount. I don't want to come across as, not being pleased or happy with, $132 in less than an hour when I know what minimum wage is, $7 or something like that. So that's not the point. The point is I do realize that there's lots of other bigger amounts out there from that other people post, myself included. I mean, if you go through the channel, you'll see a lot bigger gains than $130 or $132. But what I hope you really take away from this video is what stress-free trading looks like, how to trade stress-free by putting yourself in that position of not if I make money, but how much money am I going to make? Yes, I get it. Roku, quote unquote, only made me $82.50, but like I'm really trying to reiterate and drive home here. Hopefully you're seeing past that amount and you're seeing the principle of the matter and the concept that I could have made a whole lot more than $82.50 had Roku just continued to go down and down and down. And I didn't. But when I was only risking $60 and I walked away with $82, hey, that's solid. But again, the point being, had Roku continued to go down and down and down, I could have made a whole lot more than $60. And I'm telling you, if you've never been there, get yourself in the spot where it's not if I make money, but how much money am I going to make? And when the question is just how much, that's a very stressless situation to be in. So that is definitely how you trade, stress-free and without stress. Put yourself in that spot, and you'll notice it's a pleasant place to be in. Now, before I go, final few things. If you enjoy these live trade videos and you would like for me to keep making them, the easiest way to communicate that to me is click the like button and subscribe to the channel. Of course, a comment down below always helps out. Also, if you're interested in trading alongside me and other traders, which reminds me, I made that statement earlier, how I made that alert, and then I actually never provided any proof that I made the alert. So that what you just saw there was a screenshot that I shared about the Roku trade, but let me bring that up real quick. So there was the alert that I made at 9:23 a.m. So, going into the day, 21 key break, and then you saw what happened with it. And that one actually went up to, I think it might have hit 22. So basically made a dollar move. So I definitely, as you saw, hesitated and missed out on that one. But came back and put myself in a position to make some good money. But that is the chat room. So point being, if you would like access to that chat room and trade alongside me, just go to claytrader.com. And the cost of that is just $99, which if you do the math, it breaks down to, if you believe the chat room and the service I offer can help you make more than $8.25 per week, then yeah, you will break even on it and then make a whole lot more. So that's really the number you have to ask yourself, $8.25. And then finally, if you want to learn more about charts and technical analysis and how to build a strategy that works for you, again, claytrader.com, I offer what's called the Trading Freedom Pathway Program, and you can check that out. But if nothing else, and you just enjoy the videos and want me to keep making them, click that like button and subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below, and I will keep on making them. Thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate the support. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.